Yo guys, how's it going? Mad Gaz here, and for my second episode of my car customization series for movie cars, I am going to create the General Lee from Dukes of Hazzard. Now, for those who don't know what Dukes of Hazzard is, go research it because it is one of the greatest car chase type old country style TV shows slash films that ever was created, and it's got some pretty hard and head bitches in there. So yeah, this is the General Lee, and it is the Imponte Dukes version in Grand Theft Auto 5, which is kind of, I think they pretty much put that in there for that, calling it the Imponte's Dukes, Dukes of Hazzard, that whole tied in type thing. But yeah, this is my montage, no sexy voice today for this one, just literally look at this car in all its glory. It is simply amazing. Right, so first things first, what you want to do is bring up your phone, go to the internet, go to Travel and Transport, and down to Southern San Andreas Super Autos, and you want to select the Imponte Dukes. Now this is going to set you back 62 grand, but guarantee it's worth it. Select the yellow colour, the yellow orange colour if you, actually it doesn't matter because I'm going to change that colour anyway, but yeah, just select the orange just in the hopes that it would look similar. So once you've stored that in your garage, you want to take that down to Los Santos Customs. Right now, once you've made your way down to Los Santos Customs, anyone will do, drive it into the garage and we'll get started customizing this badass car. Right, so first things first, you're just going to go down the list. I'm going to go to exhausts and stick the dual exit exhaust on this one. I was going to go with the side exit, but then I realised, no, go with the dual exit exhaust. Okay, once you got your exhaust, you want to go down to roofs, and then we want the painted roof, and then with the American flag on top. I did want the Confederate flag, which is what the Dukes of Hazzard General Lee actually has, but they don't have the Confederate flag on this list, so just select the American flag. It is good as any. Right now, the next one, we're going to add something different that's not actually in General Lee himself, but we're going to add a stunt roll cage onto this, because guarantee this car is going to flip over more times than one of those greasy hamburgers from your local fast food places. But yeah, stick in a roll cage. Right, now we're going to go down to the best part, respray this car. Now the orange that we picked already when we ordered it from Southern San Andreas doesn't look too bad, but it's a bit light for my taste for the General Lee, so I'm going to go with Sunrise Orange, and it's nearly 8 grand for that colour, but it's worth it. As you can tell the difference there, the 3 different oranges you get, and Sunrise is clearly the winner. Then secondary colour, all you want to do is just select chrome. It's expensive, but the General Lee had a lot of chrome features like wing mirrors and front grille and stuff, and this just adds that in there, and it makes it look pretty much a good replica for the General Lee of Dukes of Hazzard. Right now, for the wheel type, there was a certain wheel type I wanted in the muscle that it doesn't seem to be there anymore, and it was called the Mercenary wheel, and I'm not entirely sure why that's not there. Maybe this car doesn't have the option to have the Mercenary muscle wheel on it. So using reference pictures of General Lee, the best one I could find, the Mecha wheels. Now these look similar to actual what the Dukes of Hazzard actually has on it car. Now select that, and then we are going to select wheel color, and we just want to have this as stone silver, so you can still see the black inner part of the wheel and the silver part of the rim, which is pretty much identical to what the car looks like in real life. And for wheel accessories, we're just going to stick some custom tires on this that gives us the nice writing around the side of the tire wall, which looks awesome as well and makes it look that more authentic. And that is pretty much it. You want to stick some lights on there, just the xenon headlights. We're not going to go with any crazy neons under there because the General Lee didn't have any neons. He wasn't Fast and the fucking Furious or whatever. So yeah, that is it. That is the General Lee. Let's take this out for a test run in the desert.